All right. We made it. 9 p.m. Sunday night. We got a little Dungeons and Dragons in the brewing, in the works. And I've got with me 5 of the 6 mighty adventurers, starting with our Fire Ganassi Calcine, played by the one and only pregnant Megan. And as it's a must have to say, like there's no Megan left, right? There's only he, she, who, she.
Hopefully there aren't a bunch of people I know watching. I'm glad that we don't have listeners because I haven't told everybody. But thank you.
Oh, well, we could have listeners. Let me text somebody.
Get on that.
I didn't realize that. Once the parents knew, I thought it was all full open season. And then next to her is our lovely 2.5 foot tall halfling bard known as Webb Winterthorn, played by Irvin the Sturvin, the mustache wearing, slick back hair having beat cop. And we also have Jill Sara Hawk, played by Cam. She's our Eladrin rogue with a little archer background as far as that goes. And then we have Tim playing Magvaris, a human cleric to Urdu, the life god, or Perego, I think is what he calls him, because he's a human. And then we have Max playing Rigby, the gnome wizard from another Mizder. And we're here. We're back. We missed Sunday for Easter. People were busy and things. Hope you guys had a good Easter. I know I had a blast. I had entirely 2 bowls of cereal and hung out and played Fortnite. So that was a very eventful Sunday. But here we are. We are in the inside of the stomped out mountain crater type area that the Cyclopses have beaten and chewed on the bones of their, victims, more so than enemies, I suppose. And here we go. So if you guys want to kind of talk amongst yourselves as to what the plan is and let me know what you want to do, we'll move from there.
It's the next morning, is that correct?
You guys took an 8-hour rest in a hut, right? The ritual cast.
Yes, sir.
Magical hut from Webb Winterthorn. Tooted on his flute and popped up a little guy. Got a couple of portents, a 3 and a 12. Not a bad.
The 3's cool. I'll take the 3. 12 is like, meh.
What are we rolling for?
He's a divination wizard, so he gets portents, so he can sub out those 2 numbers to somebody's rolls later. But he has to do it before they roll.
Yeah, so if you want a 12 or a 3, let me know.
So you can't just give a 20 whenever you want?
No, I have to roll a 20 ahead of time.
Oh,
yeah. But the 3 is useful, like if somebody's about to come down hard on you, or we really want somebody to fail a save. I can use that.
Okay.
Cool.
So here we sit.
20 in your.
What's that now?
So he had like a 20 and a 15. I thought he was gonna be able to get someone a 20 and a 15 like every combat.
That would be phenomenal.
Nice.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Borla is not feeling well. He drank a little bit too much out of his lucky cup of the dwarven spirits he got from the dwarven scholar back in town. So he's gonna sit this one out and guard the camp area here and see if any more Cyclopses show up, which he'll single-handedly handle. So that
makes sense.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So who's doing what, where, when, and why?
Before we bedded down for the evening, didn't we do a little searching of the area?
No, you guys bedded down
not.
For the evening, and then you decided to because the next day you're like, the next day we're gonna go look around. We don't want to go look around. We're weak at the knees. Right.
Well, then we should probably have a look around, right? I'm assuming these guys left pretty big tracks.
Yeah, so most of this ground is rocky. There is some Cyclops tracks throughout, and a lot of them beat away from here towards one of the 3 coastal villages or the main town of Carpace. That they had went to wreak havoc. And again, there's tons of like, gnawed on bones around. It doesn't quite look to be 500 people worth of stuff though. And you guys found some common goods and whatnot, but there do still appear to be more people missing.
I'm gonna take a minute and send my familiar up to do like kind of like a wide sweep and see if she notices anything in the immediate vicinity.
A little recon.
Yeah.
Okay. Which way is she going first? Like, I mean, are you going up, down, left, right, A, B, select start, or?
Like just doing a circle, let's say clockwise, starting towards the north. And like maybe like quarter-mile diameter circle, so it might take her a few minutes.
Okay, and everybody's just going to hang out until then?
I'm hanging out.
Yeah. Everybody else is good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, my computer's stalling. Sorry, guys. All right, so she flies up. She's cruising for a while. She goes north first. And after a little bit of time of her flying, she swoops back by. You can see through her eyes. Are you like taking advantage of that, or are you just waiting for her to report back?
No, I'm just waiting for her to report back because I'm blinded when I do that, so I don't want to spend the whole time doing that.
Okay, so you guys hang out, wait for a while. Eventually, she flies the full area like for a good little ways around you guys. It takes her some time. She still has a move speed. It's still a bird, but she moves at her top speed. She eventually comes back, and you can communicate with her directly, right? Like talk.
Yeah, telepathically, actually, I think.
Good. So when she comes back, she says there's two caves underneath some of the ridges. She's pretty sure. She saw flashing glints between those three bushes at the top in the north, and then she saw another cave entrance that was, let's see, let me find it, make sure I don't tell you wrong. Over by the bottom right-hand spire, like bottom right-hand mountain crest there, what did he never eat? So southeastern left corner there's like a rock spire. You see it? Like the giant rock.
I don't, am I supposed to see the map right now?
No. Sorry, I am looking at the map. I can share it with you real quick. So let me just point it out. She thinks that there's a cave there where that arrow points, and she thinks that there may be, if not a cave, at least something going on like behind these trees or these bushes. So
it feels like we spent a lot of time by the first cave that you pointed out. It's weird that we wouldn't have noticed it.
So it's from up high, you can see it. You guys didn't spend a lot of time over there above it. Most of your time was around the edges, but since she was above, she could see that it's a hole that kind of comes down at an angle, and she thinks it's some sort of cave source.
It makes sense. We were like fighting for our lives, so.
And it's kind of
for yourself.
It's kind of well covered with rock slabs and things.
I just thought that's where Jelsara was the whole time, so.
No, she was
weird,
over.
but it doesn't matter.
To the left, closer to the entrance.
I'm not really tired. Let's check it out.
What's the bottom one or the top one?
Well, I feel like the most sensible thing to do is to split the party, obviously.
Yeah, I don't have vision. Sounds great.
Did Tim say something? Did you say something, Tim?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. It was just muffled chatter.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, so
Well-
I tell the rest of the party about these two locations and leave it up to you all to decide where we go next.
Well, when faced with two holes, I usually take the back door. So let's try that one.
Seems like it would be easier to take the one that's closer to us.
Yeah, that's the one I meant.
You're so easy. Like, oh yeah, that's the one. So
My ranger senses are telling me that's the one.
you're not much of a ranger these days. In fact, you're not a ranger.
Yeah, but I was back in the day.
You've actually forgotten most of that time.
Yeah, but I still have the mustache. So.
That's all you have left. All that remains.
A once proud ranger.
The once proud ranger. Danger. All right, so you guys come up to this cave. You scuffle up to the top of the pass, and it is, slabs on tops of slabs. It's barely an opening, just about 5 feet at weird angles. You almost have to squeeze if you're bigger than Webb or Rigby to get through. You probably are squeezing a little bit. You are able to get into it, and you, as you get going into it, it is very dark. Does not appear to be well traveled, and the initial cave. Let me see how I do it. Where's that? This one? No. This one. This one? Yeah. There we go. The cave bears off to the left, and it bears up as well.
It's a bear cave.
It's barely a bear cave, but it is a cave, nonetheless.
American illustration.
Oh, I see. That's the
I
entrance.
can't go in there.
Yeah,
The tunnel
so
leading in.
this is the entrance right there. Yep, where you just went.
Where's the sneaky one to sneak ahead and scout for us?
Yeah, I figured Jill, Sarah, and me probably in the front, and
Yeah. I'll sneak through
I
there.
can see just fine. I'm fine being in front.
Rick, you probably want to be in the middle.
I'll go up front.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put away my mace and pull out a torch. So I can
Tim, I can't hear you either. I don't know if anybody I can't
his
hear
mic
anything.
always
you're saying.
sounds just bad.
No, but now it sounds quiet.
I literally have the same mic as Cam.
I heard I literally.
I think he said he has the same mic as Cam.
He doesn't speak English good though, too, so that could be it.
Oh, definitely. Hold on, I'm not in a square. Do you mind?
No, you're staying there.
Thanks.
I think they can only hear me through your headphones.
Do we need to make any sort of checks?
Well, your mic might
Yeah,
I'm looking for footprints, by the way. That's what I'm looking for.
it's pretty rocky and pretty dark. How's your dark vision again? You got goggles?
Yeah.
60 feet.
60 feet. Great googly boogly. No, that's actually not
Show
too
me
bad.
60 feet.
That is not too bad. Yeah, so I mean, there aren't a lot of tracks, but go ahead and give me like a survival check just to make sure.
Would that be perception, maybe, or no?
Investigation, actually, but
Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
perception is looking, investigation
Ah,
is perception.
suck.
Would you rather a 16? He can give you a no, he can't give it to you now.
It wasn't a 16 anyway.
I know it would have been a 12 plus 4 if he'd done the portent thing.
Yeah. I don't want to waste it.
All right. Well,
I think just using our line of sight right now is great. And I do have a little bit of survival.
Hearing all the noise in the cave ahead because you guys didn't roll stealth checks. A swarm of bats coming out of the emptiness beyond. Is she trying to
All we can see is bats.
Is she trying to see us or talk to us?
Can you?
I'm
I
talking to you.
I thought this was a bear cave. Shouldn't it be a swarm of bears?
Barely a bear cave. I can add a swarm of bears to the list. Really want
That would be entertaining.
The koala bears are back in town. The dumbest thing.
Watch out for their syphilis.
They're full of syphilis. Yeah, chlamydia, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know. But yeah, so a swarm of bats comes shrieking out of the darkness towards you, Jill, Sara, and Calcine.
I duck.
Do you guys hear me now?
You take up a defensive stance, or
Yeah.
We didn't see those coming at all,
Down to the ground.
given that we've got 60 feet of vision.
yeah, you
Are the
saw them when
bats
they
like
rounded a corner. So there's a corner you can see here. I can open it for you to see better a little bit.
Show me the damn corners then. I want to see my 60 feet.
Megan?
Well, I feel like you're just not listening to me. I need to be heard.
So ever since
Like it.
Ever since you admitted the truth, it's been hard. All right, here we go.
Do you guys hear me now?
That's way better.
Okay.
What about the other way?
Yeah.
Can you not see that way?
I'm using the camera or the mic from my webcam now, so.
That's
That's
actually
That's way better. Honestly, that's way better, Tim.
That's like 80 times better.
That's a lot. Okay.
Yeah, 80
Fair
times.
enough.
That's not being
80 times.
like loose with it. That's the best you've ever sounded.
I'm glad I sound nice for you.
I love the way you sound.
Stop hitting on him.
It's not hitting on him. I'm not hitting on him. Not yet. You'll
Oh,
know.
there's
You'll
so
know.
much map there. Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, there's corners.
There's been so much work
I'm
done on
okay.
that.
I just want to be able to see the corners.
You can see that far into the. Okay.
She can see that far. She's got 60 foot.
I have 60 feet of dark vision, so I can see okay.
60 feet is standard if you have dark vision, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna put away my mace and pull out a torch.
Are the
Peek
bats
into the
like?
darkness.
Are they attacking or?
Are we
like,
rolling
what are
initiative,
they
or are
doing?
we just like?
I mean,
the
they're just
swarm of-
animals.
I was
Like
just checking to see what you guys are doing, but yeah, absolutely. The swarm of bats is gonna fight you.
Defensive stance for sure on rolling initiative.
Yeah, I mean they come screeching out. They get to there before you guys get a chance to protect yourselves. I even said
If they're gonna attack us, I'm gonna attack back.
yeah, they're screeching. Oh yeah. Should have portended that one, Rigby.
doesn't matter.
Not anymore.
It's just initiative.
It's one swarm of bats.
I mean, it's
It's not, but
famous
it's fine that you
word.
did that. Nice that you're not metagaming and knowing Dane that well.
Right. It's one.
Definitely not one swarm of bats. It's going to be Bane on Earth. We're going to spend the entire night fighting swarms of bats because that's how Dane runs a game.
Hey, I want to keep.
It was just swarms of bats, but it was 50 swarms of bats.
That would not stop coming. My favorite is Rigby's
Better
outside
than
the
50
cave.
swarms
He's
of
like,
bears.
Rigby's outside the cave. And he's like, "What's in there, guys?" He's like, "There's bats." He's like, "There's just one swarm of bats." You guys are in there battling. He's like, "We're fine." And he's outside.
No big deal, guys.
Looks like Calcine won initiative as far as what to do. Is that you didn't do anything, Calcine?
Waiting.
You're okay.
If they come attack me, I'm gonna attack them.
Just holding your action.
I just didn't know if you
Preparing
were saying-
to attack if attacked.
All right, then you better attack.
Figured. I just wanted to be sure. I want to be that guy, but I am a barbarian, so I suppose I could have been that guy.
Okay.
We rolled really poopy for initiative.
Speak for yourself.
Jill, sorry, you didn't roll initiative.
I'm gonna leave my sword in its halberd and whatever. Is that halberd? Is that right? Sheath? Leave it
Scabbard.
Scabbard, thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
Words are hard. A lot of things are hard now that I don't have a brain.
If I only had a brain.
No kidding. I'm gonna start swatting.
Bad attack. Battering. Hey, Big Kinky. What's up, buddy?
Here it is.
Oh, he's in the messages. He's in the chat.
Oh wait, that's what did I do?
3 points of damage to the bats.
Yeah. Oh, that was close. Almost a 20. Oops. I almost dropped that damage on myself.
Been bad.
5 more damage, and then how about a bonus action? How about it?
Should have took that 12.
Why do you keep pushing his portent? It's not mine to take.
It's important to me.
Well, if you guys don't ask for it, I'm not gonna ever do that. So
I'm good. I'm not gonna take a 12 when I could roll better.
Well,
I'll save it for an emergency.
A 12 would have hit.
You must have consent before using Rigby's portent.
Since you're swinging at it, seeing it's going to swing at you. With a 8, it misses. So far, so good.
What?
Coming around the corner.
Oh my gosh.
There's a red cap. He gets to right there on his turn. Let's see what he has going on here. He pulls his sickle out and grins to himself. And that'll be him for now. Webb.
Webb's gonna swing at these bats with his dagger. Oh boy. Awful. Bonus rapier to the back of the wing. There we go. Oh boy. 1 damage. Oh, killing it tonight.
All right. I see all these bats running in here, so we're up behind.
Do you?
I should have. I got my torch out.
That's true.
But yeah, so I'm gonna run up behind Kelsey and go ahead and cast the Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
So we're getting real here.
Yeah, right
About to get real.
Spirits and
Freaking naughty.
That stash, I can't take you serious.
My wife utterly hates it. It's fantastic.
That's happening. And I can't do much else than that, actually. So I'm in my turn.
Okay, well. Stormbat screeches and slaps itself against the red cap, doing some damage to him. Rigby.
okay. Let's see. I'll move up a little bit.
Because you're invisible still.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be invisible anymore. Can I remove that?
I did.
Okay, thanks. I do have mage armor on though.
Is it showing up on there?
I don't know. I
It's
thought I put
not.
it.
Oh wait,
I was looking for this.
no, just that ring of protection.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, you're not friends.
Yeah, I tried to do it when we were like camping out.
I think you had cast it, but you didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw it too.
It's on.
Okay. Wait, but
You just cast it on the red cap.
yeah, because I was targeting the red cap. Are you? Do I need to do it?
I'll take it off.
It should have an effect of self. It shouldn't be able
Yeah, I
to be
clicked the
put
effect.
on.
I don't know why it did that. Mage armor.
There you go.
Here.
Yeah, actually, I think you could potentially cast mage armor on other people as well.
Can you?
I don't know if you can.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to.
It's a touch spell though, so you can't do it from range.
I'm going to cast blindness on the red cap, and he's going to roll a 3 for his save. I'm going to go ahead and use that portent, so he's blind.
Ah.
Well, that's how it's useful. That is very useful then.
And let me hold on. Let me put the effect on. There we go, and that's my turn.
Swarm bats down the bottom alley there. Jill Sara. Oh, nope, sorry. Skipped somebody.
Hmm?
Now Jill Sara.
All right. Can I scoot in between Webb and Rigby, or back here? Let me go back here.
You'll take an attack of opportunity from the swarm bats, but you can.
I'll take a what?
An attack of opportunity from the bats. Moving through, like away from their attacking area, incurs an attack. Unless you use your full action to disengage.
Okay, now I'm moving.
You can disengage as a bonus action as a rogue.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, but I'll
She
probably
wouldn't be
be
able to
hiding.
hide then.
So.
Correct.
Yeah, I am not going to disengage. I will be hiding, so they can attack me. Come at me, little bats.
Oh, yeah. You want to give them the 12? They miss.
No. No.
I don't like the way we're all bunched up together right now.
You don't?
Well, I'm a
Seems
coward.
Seems like a poor strategic decision.
Safety in numbers.
One of
Unless
the
your
bears
choice
is going
is
to cast
haste.
fireball.
One of the bears might cast fireball. That is true.
All right, I'm going to shoot him. Do the bats do anything to me at this point? Do I know?
They
I don't
missed.
know
Yeah,
yet.
I said they missed.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
Fantastic. All right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't like that, did he?
Solid.
So, I heard he's a freaky little elf or something.
Yeah, so red caps are more akin, they are fey. They look more like angry gnome dwarf types with giant sickles.
Doesn't look like a friend. So, I shot him.
You say, but we're friends, so I shot him?
I said he doesn't look like a friend, so I shot him.
No, good plan. They're nasty little buggers. Their caps are red from the blood of their enemies.
Well, it's going to get bloody from his own blood now. Because everyone makes him bleed his own blood.
You made me
I
bleed
make him
my own
bleed.
blood. All right, calcination.
It would make me. I'm going to hide first behind this little rock.
Plan. Not a bad deal. Pretty sure they don't know where you are, but they might.
Well, just in case.
Echolocation.
Taking a good look around, I'm gonna see that there's more than just a swarm of bats, and go ahead and rage.
Just a swarm of bats? That's baddie.
And 5. Oh, it cleared my wild magic table.
Why?
I don't know, but that should have a thing. Oh, the modules aren't loaded.
That's always annoying.
Yeah, everything reset. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, well, it's the force counter, so they can hit me if they wanna.
What? They take damage?
And they will. They're just gonna take damage back, yeah.
Decent.
I have to load the module for everything, but I will, I'll do it when it's not my turn. It won't matter until I get hit, which will be after my turn. I'm gonna keep swinging at these bats. Slapping them. Slapping them bats.
Bat slapper. More than me,
Back slapper.
Bat slapper.
All right, 7 more damage. Let's swap some more. Got my forgot what I was doing in the middle of my damn turn. Okay, 7 more damage, and I used my bonus action to rage. So it is their turn. I'm gonna open some modules so that I can double check what's going on. So stupid.
It's weird that it does that.
It does it like, I don't know, after major updates maybe, but it showed me like how to use Fantasy Grounds tutorial when I opened it, and it didn't have my character like as available to me. So I don't know. Something resets every so often and closes all the modules, and there are so many modules.
Yeah, there really are.
It's very timely to go through and reload everything. Not timely, time consuming.
Yeah, I get it.
Timely.
Poor Swarm of Bats failed.
Did.
Looks like some damage too. That's always good. You've murdered it. Didn't even get to do anything. Good job, Magvarus. Way to waste my time. Let's see here. So this guy is going to run up here. And he is going to attack. Firstly,
He should attack with disadvantage.
because
Wow,
He's
that's a
blind.
blind, bitch.
He's blind.
gotcha. It should automatically do it if it's on him.
Okay, I don't know if it did.
It's on him. It's on him.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but you didn't roll to. Did you roll to hit? It just says damn it. Oh wait, that's
Magvarus damaged me.
2 red cap. Sorry.
This should.
3D roll, low 3D8
Yeah, it rolls
roll.
a disadvantage. Oh, a 20 and a 1. You get a free attack on him, Megan. And Webb, do you have a melee weapon out?
Yep.
So you both get a free attack on him.
Whoop.
And since he's blind, you do it with advantage.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Pretty rude is what it ends up being.
Oh, it rolled advantage for me. Gotcha.
Oh, but now you got a 20 though, so it's gonna crit. So roll it.
He just rolled fucking crit.
That's awesome.
Webb, you don't get double damage. Idiot. I'm taking
Why the hell not?
Because he didn't crit. He already rolled once.
Yeah, I already rolled once, so take off, 5.
No, I'm taking off more than 5.
Okay. Whatever you say. Actually, you would take off 3, but
300.
1 plus 6 would be 7.
Here, I got an idea. How's that look?
I don't think that's good, but
All right, so the first one was really bad for him. Calcini's going to continue trying to swing his scythe at you and sickle at you, whatever. And looks like a hit on the third and final desperate attempt to swing his sickle.
All right, he's gonna take force damage.
He manages to do 5 damage through your damage reduction, the resistance. And he takes 2 damage from your force thingy. And then it's
It didn't go.
Oh,
He
Dane,
didn't take the damage.
he can repeat the save to end the blindness effect at the end of his
good.
turn.
What save is it? Is it
Con. Trying to beat a 16.
nope.
So my attack has advantage, right? Because he's blind.
It'll do it naturally.
Oh, fantastic! I'm gonna look to Kelsey and be like, "Hey, did you see me kill that one bat?" And not even roll because I didn't even put it on him like a dummy. Did that load? Should have been a 19, I think.
Yeah, it looks like you hit.
Oh, yeah.
With a
Okay.
28.
Cool. Cool. He did.
And you get some hit points back.
Yes, good.
Good.
I can get up to that swarm of bats there, but I don't want to. I'll stay back. And then I will just I'll draw my short bow out.
So you're gonna pull your short bow out, and then next round before you shoot, you'll put your sword away or your dagger away. You have two out. You can't carry 3 weapons at once, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I can. I'm carrying one with my third arm. Yeah. I'm a bard.
Put your dagger in your teeth.
Bard attribute. So yeah, we'll stow those, and I'll just pull out the short bow for next time.
So you're gonna put them away, but you took an attack.
Yeah.
Did you take 2 attacks or 1?
I only took 1 attack.
So you can put one of the weapons away still, and then next time you can pull the short bow out and put another away and still shoot.
Got it. We'll do that. What you said.
All right. Now we're gonna go with the Sacred Flame on Swarm Bat 17, I think. Sacred Flame. I succeeded the save, so I don't do shit.
I love that you missed. That's healthy. Another swarm of bats. You know how these guys do, swarming up this way. While they're there, they're just going to echolocate and try to find Calcine. The quick miss. I feel like swarm of bats attack like 50 times, but it's fine. They succeed. Take half damage from your spirit guardians that hack and slash them.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the other side of my bars, and I'm gonna hit that other red cap with a mind sliver.
Mind slipper, like Cinderella?
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if this fits his brain.
Oh, sliver.
Honestly, who throws this shit?
Sorry, but I got it. Okay.
Oof. What's it do to him?
3d6 psychic damage, and he's minus 1d4 for his next saving throw.
Got it.
And that's my turn.
Okay, well, there's a swarm of bats here. They can occupy your square, so they're going to go there. They're attacking Rigby. And they miss. The red cap is going to charge up as well. And he is going to use his iron boot against Rigby. It's a DC 14 dex save, please.
Oh, I should have used the other portent for that. Oh well, I failed.
You did fail, which means you're taking a bunch of damage and you're prone.
He knocked me down.
25 points of damage, and he kicks you down to the ground. Right in the shin, and you just fall.
Snap, okay.
And he laughs. Stupid gnomes. Jill Sergeant Hawk.
See my friend Rigby on the ground and pull my bow out
bunch of bats flying above him.
I don't like those bats, but I really don't like his red hat. So, am I targeting him? I'm clicking him. I untargeted the other guy. I never do this right, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, you're doing great. Let's see. He's dead anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I didn't do advantage. Shoot, I have advantage. Okay, all right. And
Actually, sure, because you can see if you can get a critical.
Well, I mean, she would roll with advantage to get a critical, though.
No,
You
she
just
didn't
roll
hit
one
anyway.
more time.
okay, and use my sneak attack and go down.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, bunch.
That's a good amount of damage.
Enough?
31, not enough. He's heavy damage.
Not enough. All right, and then I kick him in the shin too. Hi.
Kick him from over there.
Yeah, it's an air kick.
She throws a boot at him.
Who's gonna shoot? Me. Done.
All right, Kelsey. You're muted, Megan. You know?
Yes, I do know.
That's good to
Zoom
know.
tells me that.
Okay, it said that.
I said, I'm gonna, and then I went, and was unmuting myself.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna waste some more time with these bats instead of helping people out with the red caps. Can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Hitting them.
And you can definitely hit some bats.
Hitting them. Doing some damage. One bat at a time. That swarm's getting smaller and smaller. 11 hit points smaller. 12. No, wait, and I have a bonus action. Hits for 3 damage. So 15 points of damage. So there's like half as many bats as there were.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Web?
As she just killed like 10 bats in 2 swings, and I, who have killed 1 bat, go up to the other side of the swarm. I'll show you how to do this.
How it sounds? Yeah.
Natural 1. We will re-roll that.
Yeah, roll that.
I am
Roll
on
against
one
Calcine.
tonight.
Roll against Calcine.
The power of the mustache.
Roll against Calcine. Yes.
No, you don't do
Oh, do I just hit?
No, you have to roll.
Oh, we just roll to attack.
Because
So
she's
do your
still
AC
still
first.
dodge it.
Got it.
Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah. So
Never
you
mind.
almost
Belay that 7.
almost heard.
I am crushing it tonight. I'll pull my rapier back out.
Okay.
Goodness
So you dropped your short bow?
gracious. I never pulled it out, remember?
No, you pulled it out last turn and you
I didn't.
No, we didn't.
No, I only had a bonus action, so I only stored my rapier.
Okay.
2 points of damage. That's all she wrote.
All right, Magmaris.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Rigby. I just saw him take a nasty little blow there.
Thanks.
Oh,
Hey, 8
Oh shit, I would have advantage because we're flanking. Mother.
No, because I'm lying down.
Rigby's prone.
yeah, he's from.
Oh, gotcha.
Cool. Why I helped Rigby a little bit.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well,
This one bat's gonna take some Spirit Guardian damage here. Looks like
he's in there for it. It's gonna
maybe enough to kill him.
Mrs. Webb.
No, just 13.
Rigby.
I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna hit this guy with the Mind Slipper again. Where did it go? And that's my turn.
Okay.
Bats are gonna take some Spirit Guardian damage.
Oh my goodness. Looks like they managed to hit Magvaris with between all the.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, success! You keep your Spirit Guardians awake, alive, or dead. What is it?
Yeah, they're spirits, so I guess they're dead.
Got
Technically.
3 attacks on Rigby from him. Nat
20.
20.
Wait. Hold on. Wouldn't he take Spirit Guardian's damage
Yeah, he
at
would.
the start of his turn before he
Yeah,
starts
it won't kill
attacking?
him.
He's dead. Yep, he's dead.
No way. That's so lame. I just rolled a nat 20.
How unfortunate. I feel really bad for you.
You should. You'll sorrow.
All right. Well, I'm gonna, I don't know, shoot my regular bow at these little bat creature.
They're just bad.
Which one's just bad? I have advantage, and I forgot to click that. Let me try that again. I'm real cheaty.
You would have hit them probably the first time with 15.
Eh,
You haven't actually attacked anything yet.
I did the control of points. So
You can drag and drop the attacks on an opponent and then drag and drop the damage.
well, I just moved. Dane, help!
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to shoot these bats.
All right. Done.
Cameron can't aim.
No, she can't. Calcine, that's all right. As long as she has goals. Goals! Calcine.
I'm gonna finish off the last 3 bats.
All right. That makes sense. It's not bad at all. Oh, man, you hit one of them real good for sure.
Oh no, he's gonna hit the ground for sure.
Oh, man, you cut right through
All
him.
3 of them, one swipe.
Dang.
And then since these guys are sharing a space, I guess I don't even have to move, but I can attack the bats that's sharing a space with Rigby, yeah?
You might be able to get 1 or 2, but attack at disadvantage for them being kind of fluttering a ways off.
For what?
They're fluttering a ways off. They're kind of sharing space.
I thought they were occupying the same space, is what you said.
Half of it. They're squeezing against that wall and then some of his space while he's on the ground. So just roll a disadvantage. You're reaching.
He's not on the ground. I'm not gonna roll a disadvantage, I'm gonna move.
Oh, then
Why would
move.
I roll a disadvantage?
Then move. It's better.
Tell me what to do? Like your job or something?
It's like you're pregnant and angry.
Alright, I swatted a bunch of them. Now I'm using my bonus action to swat some more of them. Don't see any more bad guys, but let's use a bonus action here. Gotta keep Rigby healthy. He's pretty squishy. Nice. 5 more damage. There's only like 3 of them left. I think you got this, buddy.
Yeah, you probably won't make another Spirit Guardians, but I don't even make it that far.
Well, my attacks have not worked very well tonight, but I will look at the swarm of bats and say, "You're not even bears." And I'll cast Vicious Mockery.
I thought if you tried to stab them in their shins, you'd be better off, you know?
Nope.
Do they not
It's
have
hard to find a bat
understand
shin.
the language?
Yeah, do they have to understand language
Nope.
for Vicious Mockery?
Nope. They don't.
They should be able to hear you. You start like tisking at them.
7. And I'll do a healing wood on Rigby. Oh, hey, there we go. Max heal.
All right. Cool.
That's nice to have, right?
All right, just for fun, I'm gonna try Sacred Flame on the bats. Why did it? Oh. Yeah, he did.
Aw. Poor bats. You guys are so mean.
I did not attack any bats. I just want the record to show.
Right.
That makes you a better person than us. Get out of here.
More math.
Show your record this. I'm gonna, like, in a fit of rage, run down here. I guess if it gets to my turn and nothing else has appeared.
Which way are you going? Down?
The way that I moved myself.
I see it. So that is the direction that you guys want to take this?
I'm not asking them.
You're just deciding.
Yeah, I will gladly follow Kelsey.
I'm raging and I'm looking for a fight. And if I get there and don't see anything, I'm gonna stomp my foot and punch my other hand real hard and take a point of damage.
I will loot the red caps though.
Oh, you're gonna stop and loot the red cracks? It's gonna take like, I don't know, 20 to 30 seconds at least each.
Okay, that's way too long. We'll just leave them then.
I mean, a 6-second search around isn't very thorough, if you know what I mean. All right.
We're still taking turns.
I mean, she's charging
Yeah.
up there to see if she sees anything, so I have to open the view up for her. She'll yell at me for not showing her enough stuff.
I for sure will.
She's really in a mood tonight. I wouldn't.
I still have Spirit Guardians going too, so.
I think I get at least that left. So you should be able to show me what's in the room.
So getting to there, as you, I don't know if you can see, you can't
Actually,
see.
what was 25, 30, 35? Yeah. I think, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that's all closed off.
That's one way to look at it. Okay. I'm gonna punch the wall.
Huh. Okay. Get to there. And
I'm gonna punch the wall and I'm gonna yell.
as you
I'm
finish
mad.
punching the wall, take your damage and keep your rage alive. The dust and settled ash of the ground kind of start to swirl around, and before you appears a creature made of dust. Looks kind of like a creepy goblin hummingbird dust creature.
It's kind of cute.
He
It's
appears
a little like
right
Evan.
right after you get up to the area and punch the wall. The dust stirs at your feet, and he kind of floats up towards you. We're still in initiative because you kept it that way. So his is actually, where were we at before? Who ended initiative? I just changed it.
I mean, if I just ran up here, then
I guess we got to you. Yeah, so that means to you. So he would have went right before you, but didn't until you made noise and made yourself known.
so I get one more hit. I only hit the wall. I get to attack.
That's fine.
Did your fellow never roll initiative?
My question is, what is below this dust method's hand? Is this guy like seriously packing? What is that?
He's packing for sure.
So I need to get one, whatever this guy's got going on.
Oh yeah, hit the hell out of him. And then a bonus action to hit the hell out of him again. Not as hard this time, but definitely still gonna do damage. Oh, just as hard. So 25 damage.
It's a healthy amount of damage to him. He's definitely felt it.
Well, +1 to me, so I did 26 damage that round. I'm feeling good.
Okay.
And I'm not making an effort to do anything other than fight. All I did was yell, so I don't know what anybody else is gonna take that as.
Well, just sorry you hear her go, ah! You hear a thump as she punches the wall down to the left way Magvaris and Calcine ran.
Okay, I'm gonna chase after him. Going to go and help them out. I can go 60 feet in total.
Yes.
I don't attack.
No,
You go 30 feet and then attack if you can see
you
them
can go
after
60
30
feet
but-
because you have you go farther because of your
Oh,
Dash.
yeah,
rogue
that's your
dash.
dash, using dash as a second, as a, yeah,
Bonus
'cause-
action.
but then you can't hide.
But you get advantage on or you get to hit the dust mite with your sneak attack anyway. Not advantage, but with attacking anyway.
She has advantage, she said,
Yeah, she gets advantage because it's engaged.
and she's also hidden. She hides every round.
She hid up there and then she moved a bunch. So if she's gonna hide this round, she'd have had to use her bonus action. And instead, she ran with dash.
Did I? I mean, I'm
So
45 feet.
45 feet, you would have had to.
Okay. Okay.
That's fair.
But she still gets advantage with me being engaged to the method.
She gets sneak attack, but she doesn't get advantage.
Yeah, it's just sneak attack.
Yeah.
Didn't need
Ah,
advantage.
20.
Don't need it.
Did not need
Take-
advantage. He didn't
take
get to
that.
do anything.
All right.
Poor little guy.
Our little dust mite.
Okay.
I'm a clean freak. I don't like dust.
It's a lot of damage.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Overkill if I've ever seen it.
She killed the one behind it.
I'm fine with that. The other one's almost dead.
Yeah.
Right, that's why I targeted him. She's got that one. She's just gonna like flick him with her hand real quick and he's dead.
Poor little guy.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hide back here now.
You don't have any more actions left.
Oh, because I used dash.
A mud mephit, a magma mephit as well. A burning version of the dusty one. Oh,
Right.
yon dusty one appears as well and floats.
Come and get me.
Floats on over this way.
Hit me with that fire damage. I'll take half a half.
Give me a dexterity save, Megan, for Calcine.
Well,
All right. Well, you take. Let me do this. You'll take half. Perfect. So that worked out. So that's good. All right. So you take half of that, and then half again. So you take 2 damage from a burst of fire that hits you from its eyes. Because you basically don't take damage from fire. Along
Right.
with the other methods, we have also the mud method. Also looks kind of like a goblin hummingbird, except made out of mud. So that's fun, right? All these little like hummingbird goblin looking guys.
Absolutely fun.
Are they like tiny sized?
Yeah, so they're the size of a football, and they're flying, and they have ranged attacks. So let's see. You made the save. That's
Oh wait. These guys take damage when they hit me.
even if it's ranged.
Yeah, it just says attack.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull my table up, but I'm pretty positive it just says when, because the magic it says, whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution. So this guy is gonna take.
The magma one would, the mud one doesn't.
Because he didn't hit me?
Because he didn't attack you, he used like a battle action. So it wasn't damage, but you are restrained. He spits mud at you. Within, and it says make a saving throw, which you made. Turn either response to see on DC to be restrained. Oh, I think you made the save though, so you wouldn't actually be.
Right, I'm not.
Yeah, but he spits mud at you and it like hits you a little. But you like not you're able to dodge it essentially. This one's
So did you take the restrained off of me?
I did.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Another mud method here. And web.
All right. I'm pretty far away.
Okay.
Can I see the dust method from there?
Not around the corners like that. And with 3 people between you and it. I don't think that makes sense.
Can I get to there?
No, that corner's not gonna let you see anything.
Dang.
I mean, that's
I have 25. Right. Yeah. No, I'll go back like here in the little corner so folks can get around me. Yeah, so that's my action. I still have a bonus action. I will do. I did, yeah. So I will do a bardic inspiration for Calcine. And that's it.
Get him, Calcine!
Can I even fit in between Calcine and Josara?
Yeah, you can squeeze past.
Alright, that's all.
But you'd have to
The grid doesn't really make sense right now.
It never
Yeah,
does.
but like technically we can't even fit through this place based on the map.
Right.
Yeah, but I couldn't make it any smaller. If I made the things any smaller, this would take forever.
That's fair.
Assume it's like just under 5 feet. You're semi-squeezing.
Yeah. We got. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the Dust Muppet.
The Dust Muppet.
The Dust Muppet.
The Jim Henson.
The Fraggle.
They failed. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I cast the wrong thing. The DC was the same. Let me see. Like see, for whatever reason, my Guardian of Faith didn't go into my 4th level spells. It went into my spells. It's just like right above my cantrips. So that's why I actually.
Oh, so you just have to change the name of the like description.
Of the.
Which spell is it?
Guardian of Faith. I didn't mean to cast Guardian of Faith. I meant to cast.
Is it a 4th
Sacred Flame? Yes.
There you go. That should have done it.
Yep. That'll work. Thank you.
Okay, anything else?
No, it's all good.
He was so close to death, it didn't matter. All right,
Yeah,
Rigby, you
he's
already
pretty
moved.
Yeah, will you take the prone condition off of me? So I
No,
stood up last turn.
you didn't crawl down the hallway to get here.
And I guess since I'm guarding the rear of the party, I'm just gonna stay there and take the dodge action.
Okay. In case anybody comes up behind you.
Yeah.
All right, Calcine, with all the effects on you.
You know, every time we play this, I turn off the auto center map.
You're just having some real issues.
I know, I just don't like when it resets. I get everything just the way I like it. It moves all my windows around. My combat tracker's not in the right place. My sheet's not in the right place. You know, I'm very particular.
Say that again.
All right. Oh, let's see. I'm going to use my bonus action to draw my greatsword.
You need cleave.
I need you to not tell me what I need.
You need to not worry about it.
I'm going to hit the mud method with a 17. Do a little damage.
Ooh.
14 on the first one, and I'm all swing again. Uh-oh. What happened?
I've already did cure wounds.
I didn't actually cast the spell. I just take one off of
25.
I forgot to do that before.
Confusing people since day one, Mr. Tim.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
27 damage to the mud method.
Oh man, he's hurting. 4 squirt.
Yes.
Hawk.
All right. I'm gonna go for this magnum.
Magma muffin.
I'm gonna shoot him with the sharpshooter.
You don't have advantage, so
Yeah, I do have advantage. As always.
you don't have advantage. You can hide. No, remember he dashed.
Sorry, guys, get over it now.
You just missed. You're done.
Well done. Great.
It was close though. Much closer than you would have hit. Let's see. Okay.
Magma Muppets take some damage.
The Magma Muffet casts heat metal on your armor. Magvarus?
Adamantite armor, I don't think it's going to work.
Isn't it still metal?
It's still metal, yes, but it's special.
Let's take a look. Okay.
It only stops critical, but like, what is it? What does heat metal do?
I hope somebody has Dispel Magic prepared.
You
That's all
cause
I'm
the
gonna
object
say.
to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing an object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if they can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. At higher levels, when you cast the spell, more damage. So
basically, we have to kill that method as fast as we can, or you're gonna die.
Okay. Guardian of Faith it is.
Do damage to you. Do a con save for me. Oh, concentration, you succeeded. Do a con save though too. Here, I'm just gonna do it. It's easier this way. For the chat, it should be good. Oh,
Is that to see if I dropped my armor that I'm wearing?
No, it's the Constitution save. Oh yeah, I guess you don't have to drop your armor because you're wearing it, so it's kind of stuck on you. But your armor starts to turn bright red.
So this just lands. He doesn't actually have to roll something to see if it succeeds.
There's no save against it. It just heats up the metal
Yeah,
object.
because it's not you he's casting it on. He's casting it on an item that has no will.
It's a really gnarly spell.
Yeah, it sounds a little broken.
Oh, it's really good. But he also has barely any hit points. If you hurry, you guys could still win. Mud Muffet, let's see where he is. He's pretty close, so he's close enough. Megan, let me get a save, dex save, please. Okay, so you are effectively restrained. You get hit this time by a spit of mud, and it restrains you. And the way that works, the Muffet belches viscid mud onto one creature. The target is medium or smaller, must save on a DC save or be restrained for 1 minute. You repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. So you get a dex save every turn until you're free.
A dex save every time? Wouldn't it be a strength save now?
Well, it says dex.
Why am I making a dex save against something that's restraining me? That doesn't make sense.
I think it's to wiggle out because it's mud and not like...
Still doesn't. I mean, initially it makes sense, but afterwards it seems like it would still be strength.
It's going to punch you in the face. Nat 20.
Okay, it's going to take some damage.
That's all right. The nat 20 with its face punched. Take 4 damage, and it takes some damage. Web.
Yo. Well. I guess I can get to like there. And let's do a vicious mockery on the mud method. Something dirty. 3 whole damage.
Whittling it down.
Calcine, do you still have your bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Great. I will give Megvarus. You can have some inspiration.
I should have used my bardic inspiration for that save.
Back.
Yeah, you're
Well,
close.
good news is you still have it.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
So he's going to fly up to here. He is going to, let's see. Oh, you're going to scooch back. Gotcha. Let's see what she, that's too bad. This magma Muffet is going to cast heat metal on your great sword. That's just sticking outside the mud there, Calcine. And let's see, so 2d8 fire damage. And a con save. So you took 5 of that.
Took 5?
Yeah, well, I rolled 11.
Must have rolled really high.
I rolled 11. You took 5.
Shouldn't I be taking half twice?
No?
I take half for raging and then half for
You don't take
it being fire?
Rage doesn't work against fire.
Oh, that's right. I'm dumb.
No, you're pregnant. Don't tell anybody. Constitution 14, you are good, so you don't drop your weapon, but it is burning hot.
That's fine.
It matches me! Let's see, Dust Muffet's here. He's going to scooch on up closer too. See what he's got. So give me a dex save at disadvantage. Actually, let's see what the range is on this. I might do it regular. 15-foot cone, 5. So let's see. So 15-foot cone from here is going to be just that far. It's not enough.
No, I think you should do it.
Nope. Instead, I'm going to cast Sleep. In Magvarus' general direction. Magvarus, you have... Let's see, you have 71 total, minus 10, and 61 minus 3 more is 58. Oh, I would need Max to make this work, but he doesn't know any better, so.
What? Am I rolling a save here?
No, a sleep spell is being rolled. Oh.
Sleep is another spell without a save. That's
Are you serious?
But you don't have to worry because you get too many hit points for it to work this time. Magvarus, you're up.
All right. I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith. And I think I want to put the Guardian... I have to draw a circle, 10-foot circle. That's going to go right there. So at the center of that circle is where the Guardian is. He actually takes up that space.
Is it a concentration spell?
Constitution? What do you mean?
Is it a concentration spell? Because you already...
No, it's not a it's not a concentration spell. It's literally just the dude appears, and anybody within 10 feet of him, when they're... I think it's when they start their turn. It's when they first enter it. It's the same verbiage as the... Yeah, so when they first enter it during their turn, it's the same verbiage as Guardian of Faith.
So when they start their turn there, they're going to get hit with it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it does 60 damage total, so...
Jesus. Why do you hate me?
Well, because you keep casting these spells on me that I can't save.
That's true. No time to hold back now.
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby.
Actually, I'm also use a bonus action use potion healing.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wriggleby?
I don't know if I can really do anything right now. Like, does anyone want to turn invisible?
I feel like you have a pretty good book.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill where I am.
Sits down, pulls out a small chair, flips open one of the.
Well, like I can't even get line of sight on any of you guys, and like you'll be fine.
All right, Calcine. End of your turn, you get a deck save to get out.
Was I supposed to take some sort of damage from having burning stuff on me?
I think it's on the Method's turn.
It's on his turn
okay.
as a bonus action.
Okay.
Kind of a bullshit thing to make me have to save it for dex to get out of this, considering I'm at disadvantage for dex saves.
Why?
Because it's bullshit.
Oh.
I don't need to explain myself any further.
Magvarus, did you already cast that spell then? That does the 60 damage? It just has to wait for their turn, basically.
It does. They have to save. They have a dex save. If they don't save, they take 10 damage. If they don't save, they take 20 damage. If they do save, they take 10. But it does a total of 60 damage. Yeah. Once it does 60, it disappears.
Okay. Josara rolled. Looks like she hit him a fit. Oh no! No!
You just roll for
No.
So what's the... I'm going to re-roll that. Well, because I'm within 30 feet of the lucky guy.
Oh, was it a 1? Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So since my weapon is so hot and I'm holding on to it still, is it doing any, is it hurting anybody else that touches it?
No, you took damage from it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm asking, it's still hot, yeah? Why does it say it's Josara's turn? It's still my turn.
Well, your
The
turn
creature who cast...
What are you going to do?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, what are you doing?
I'm restrained. It doesn't mean I can't do anything.
Restrained.
Do you want to show me the rules where it says I can't do anything? It says my speed is reduced to 0.
Yeah, you can't do anything. At least move.
My speed is reduced to 0.
What are you doing?
I just killed a Mephit, and I'm going to work on killing the next one. And then I'm going to make a save.
all good. That sounds right.
Ta-da! 16 damage to that guy.
Oh no.
Do I get a bonus action, or have you used my save as a bonus action? I don't know how that works.
You what now?
Okay, well, I'm gonna
It's your
take my
move action.
bonus.
Just
Okay,
to get out.
cool. Then I'm going to attack this magma guy one more time.
Jeez.
They don't have high armor class. I don't know if you can tell.
They
Yeah.
don't. They are very easy to hit, and I'm very thankful. He's
Aw.
also dead, and then I'll make my stupid dex save.
Guardian of Faith might have been overkill here.
Hell yeah. Let's go, brother.
So what you're saying
You can
is,
take that right off.
I'm gonna leave it.
And I'm gonna yell in an intimidating fashion in all their faces as I rip through his stupid mud and I raise my fucking red hot sword in the air and point it out at the mud guy.
All right, roll intimidate.
Okay.
That's what that sounded like to me.
It's exactly what it was supposed to be.
Do you wanna
17.
Do you want to use your bardic inspiration?
No, I think a 17 is great.
Okay. You're very loud. They don't seem exactly shaken, but they're not amused. You've killed a number of their Mephit buddies. Hawk.
Pretty badass. All
Yeah,
right.
she's kind of a badass. She's kind of
I'm contemplating joining the Calcination now.
Yeah! There's always room for one more.
Her head's getting so big.
So I got your back. All right, I'm gonna shoot the dust muffin.
All right, one dust
here.
muffin coming up.
One dust muffin. All right, so I have no advantages because I didn't click hide again last time. Fantastic.
You also don't get sneak attack damage because you do get crit damage, but not sneak attack damage because nobody's engaging with that creature.
Well, I had a nat 20, so
You use the double the damage.
decent.
It does it on its own. All you do is roll your normal damage.
I'm doing that.
You're
Give
nailing
me
it.
a sec.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look out, everybody. The hammer's coming. Slash. It's like a little hammer.
Is more than 0.
More like a mallet.
It's like a little mini ball pin hammer. All right, and I'm gonna hide.
I thought to assume you hide behind your friends. 22 is pretty good. Do I want to restrain Megan again? I kind of do. Give me a dex saving throw, Megan.
By the way, the Muppet took 20 damage for Guardian of Faith.
Oh, did you do
That
it
was
already?
active. Yeah, I did. He's half dead.
13.
13 is enough. You're not restrained. You're just covered in mud. Web Winterthorn of the Winterthorn posse.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. Come back up to the spot here. Time for a, you know what? Let's do a magic missile, because that will for sure hit on the mud method.
I tried to hit the yes for moving you, and it's freezing, so I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. Not great, not terrible. And then we'll just go back to where I was. You guys still have your bardic inspirations?
Yeah, I haven't used mine yet.
All right, all right. Magvar, you still good?
I'm good.
All right. Jilsara, you are inspired.
I finally get one. I don't
All
mind.
right. Magma's gonna take a saving throw. He failed. He takes 20 damage.
Not happy with that.
Love that.
He'll come right up to Calcine.
Oh, he wants some more then. Okay, he's gonna take some Spirit Guardian damage then. Another 8.
Let's go.
He casts Heat Metal on your suit of armor.
Of course he does.
You take 6. Succeed your save. Can't drop your armor, so you don't con save. Dust Method is going to see here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There.
Build, and my spirits. Sorry, my Guardian of Faith is gone now. He did 60 damage.
Alright. Well, I think it's just going to. I moved up to here. I don't know why it got moved back somehow. No, you already did it to him.
This is Spirit Guardians.
No, I know. I think you already did it.
Nope.
No, that was Guardian of
Guardian
Faith.
of Faith. Yeah.
Interesting. Got a bunch of cheaters. Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just get a little closer behind Calcine here and cast a Cure Wounds on her. That's
Hey, buddy.
max.
Thanks for having my back.
Gotcha. That's my turn.
You can finally get up there, Rigby, if you wanted to.
Oh, is it my turn? Sorry.
It just became it.
Let's see. Okay, I'll move up here. There, and then there. And we'll hit that fiery boy with the old Mind Sliver. Damage. All right, and it's my turn.
Okay.
Is my
Calcine.
turn again already?
Yeah, we're whittling them down, so.
All right. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm going to take a 5-footer. I'll take care of the magma first. Hit with a 14. Dead.
Oh, man, you guys are really.
And then I'm going to take care of the mud guy because I'm sick of being covered in mud.
Come into their home, invade their space, and just brutalize.
Correct. That is how we roll. Dead and dead. And I'd like to step forward into the room enough to see down the rest of them halls. Oh wait, there's more of them. I don't need to worry about that. I've got a bonus action, so I'm gonna jump over to this guy. Punch, well, yeah, I'll punch him in the face with the butt of my greatsword. No. Oh well. Look at turn.
It was a pretty good turn. Jill Sarhawk.
A great turn.
All right. I think. Oh, can I actually, without moving, I can't shoot any of these new guys, right?
Correct.
Can't see them around the corner.
Right.
Okay. I'll go. I'm like right behind Magbaras. I can see him then, right?
Well, you
There's not room for you.
There's not room for
Right
you.
there.
You have to be in front
You
of.
have to go to like here.
have to be in front of them?
Yeah, I mean, they're all going to
Okay.
move in front of you next.
Okay. That's fine.
You've literally never taken damage. Chill out.
Hey, my first day, I got slapped pretty bad after I slapped someone unnecessarily.
Oh, that's true.
And I'm a little
You
bit
did get
scarred from my
assassinated.
mistake.
That's true.
All right. Let's see here. So I do have advantage, right? Because I hit last time. Right?
So, I'm curious to how that works, though. Like, if she hides at the end of her last turn, but then moves, I mean, it's not like she hides through that whole movement. Like, you have to roll stealth again.
I mean, she didn't move far enough to not be sneaking.
Right, and sneaky.
I don't know. What's
She moves 10 feet, 15 feet, so if she moves at half movement, she could still be sneaking.
The rules for hiding are a little bit vague. Like, there's a lot of it's kind of up to the DM's discretion in a lot of cases.
I think if you move at half speed,
so I'm still hidden.
So I'll allow it. I think that makes sense. Because if you're moving your full speed, dashing and moving, I think it's going to go away. Or even if you're just even walking, it goes away unless you sneak ahead of time and say I'm sneaking during this movement. But I think traditionally you get half movement for that. At least that's Pathfinder anyway, and probably.
Yeah, I think that's Pathfinder rules, but I think they make sense.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
So I will be sneaking around Rigby and Magvaris to get a good view of this character, Magma Muffin, and I'm gonna shoot him. Like no one could guess what I was gonna do. And get my sneak attack, right?
Right.
Not on the Magma one.
Yeah, because she's hidden.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I know it's confusing. There's so many things.
Right.
So close. And then I'm going to hide behind this little rock corner. But not very well.
Which, this, by the way, Dane, has been so confusing this whole time because I keep hearing magma and keep thinking that that's me still.
For those that don't know, that was her character before.
Yeah, I've played Fire Ganassi's before. Magma was my last one.
Web.
Wait, you should be able to re-roll that, Josara. You roll that one for your.
Oh, that's true. If the halfling will let you.
Yeah, you can re-roll that.
All right.
Good catch, Tim.
Thanks.
Good catch, Tim.
And I did hide.
Then I did hide.
See?
I did after all.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get up front there.
Told you.
And it's time to get really crazy. We're gonna do some stuff to the Magma Muffet. We're gonna mock him viciously.
That makes sense.
Make it real vicious.
How vicious? Sid vicious.
So vicious that it failed. And he did.
Oh, crab.
That will be good enough for me.
Rick B.
I think it's my turn, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I don't know why it skipped like that. There we go. Magvaris.
As always, I'm going to roll right behind Calcine. And it looks like, actually, I don't need to heal her, because she's pretty good right now. So I guess we'll just cast Sacred Flame on this mud fella.
All right.
We'll see if I can melt the bud here.
Oh, he fails.
Failed. 10 damage.
Dang it.
Not much, but my Spirit Guardians will do more.
10's a good start. Rigby, how's your book?
I'm going to move up here and use my trusty Mind Sliver. Just project a little laser beam into this guy's brain. And damage. That's it for me.
Oh, good. His turn. He's ready to bring the thunder. He is going to attack with his fists against Calcine, and they just beat against her effortlessly for no reason. Effective, not effective. Nope.
It just sloshed mud all over her.
Oh yeah, you're just dirty.
Ineffectually.
You know, I just really hate showers, so I would appreciate not being sloshed with mud. So there's that. 16 damage, and then the killing blow. Right there, and then I'm gonna jump into action further down the road. I've got places to be.
Apparently.
I'm just gonna spring on over here, superhero land, and see what's going on. I'm happy to put a fist into the ground as I land if I need to, and I don't see anything.
Combat will never end.
I'm going. I've got
to,
rages for days, but I'm gonna keep this one up.
She doesn't want it to end. There you go.
All right, nothing there, so I'll slam my fist in the ground as I land.
Okay.
We're landing.
So she's keeping combat alive, but I don't see any enemies.
I don't have night vision, do I?
You're an elf, so you can see someone at night.
Something size 60 feet.
I mean, I have a torch
right?
in front of you, so you can probably see.
Yeah, and he's carrying a torch, but you can see okay.
So if I slink over here, I go 30 max, and I can still stay hidden.
Well,
No,
that's not
you have
30
to-
though, because you're cutting. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, that's 25. And then now what? You want to hide?
Okay, does that mean I should stay hidden because I slinked around that corner?
15 foot is your max move to hide still.
You don't want to do that because you can still hide because you're not going to attack anything. You use that as your action. Or your.
I mean,
No,
she's
you
not
can
attacking
move
or doing anything. If you're just moving, you can use your bonus action to hide.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter.
okay, so I'm just going to go here. So I can see, I can open up further this way, right?
Yeah.
So I can do 60 feet?
in range ahead.
Open that map up.
Whoa.
Open it.
I have 2 Megans.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What you gonna do with 2 of us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to sit tight here for now. Because I don't know if you guys need me that way. This looks pretty empty. So I shout back to the guys. Coast looks pretty clear this way. Knock on stone. And that's it for me. I'm going to hide.
Okay. So, Webb?
Webb. He's gonna go like 50 feet that way.
Okay.
And we've got Fall Scene. Don't move.
My go-to move, follow Calcine.
It's me.
Looks like.
I'm gonna follow, but not quite as quickly, and while I'm moving, I'm going to cast prestidigitation on myself and sort of like clean off the dust and blood and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Oh shit!
That's one clear.
Coming around the corner or from the distance there, just slowly lumbering into the cover the entirety of the entrance into that part of the caves is a gigantic, well, not gigantic, but large clay golem that looks like this.
Nice.
Been there, done that.
Right. He does nothing besides stands in the path. And up the other direction is a large stone golem. Why would it do that? Hang on a second, I'm sorry. I think it's messing with my emotions. Yeah, it is. And he looks like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's also not doing anything.
Yeah, great. I mean, that's a really good question. But since he basically moves into your line of sight at that point, and then stops.
He is moving into line of sight. This is like a new thing.
Huh?
Like we're not just noticing him, like he's moved. Like it's not we're seeing a statue. Very clearly something that has moved.
Yeah, like he steps like around a corner or a stalagmite or tight.
That's enough for me.
Well, you're up, so that works.
Yep. Must spring into action.
Nip it in the bud. Flip mode is everlasting.
Smash it with my great sword. Smash it with my great sword. There we go.
As you get up to
perfect.
As you get up to that one, from the other side there, you see another couple.
I spring into action over to him and just start slicing my sword. I'm like, holy moly! And then I like finally hit him and connect and do jack shit and kind of go, uh-oh. And that's my turn. Actually, no, I have a bonus action. Sorry.
Gonna hit him
I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna kick him. But I'm not gonna hit. I'm gonna miss. Okay, there you go.
All right, I am going to target Mr. Gollum. Am I targeting him? Yep. All right, and I'm gonna. I'm not. I thought I said I was. Clay Golem. All right. All right, and I'm gonna hit him. Hopefully, hit him real good. Button's being funky.
Oh.
Gotta hit him with magic damage. So here's a question, just for the sake of the fact that we're gonna get into an argument here in a second. How are they moving through these caves? Like it looks like that is a little bit of a narrow passageway.
So they are not moving through some of the caves. The cave to the left there by the stone golem on the left, he would have had to walk sideways through.
Like the one where just Jelsara is, like, is it going to be able to get through?
It could walk sideways, but it'd be squeezing.
Okay.
So I'm going to run away. Back to the
That arrow
group.
just bounced the fuck off.
Yep. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be like, I don't know, right here, so I'm kind of close to the entrance, but I can still assist if need be, and I'm gonna hide real good. Ish. Yep.
That's pretty good.
And I'm feeling kind of humble right now. That's my turn.
I hit him. It didn't do anything.
Shit.
Halcyon's like, same. Oh, God, guys, it's coming for us. Webb.
Webb is gonna. He doesn't really like what's going on here. So he's gonna reach into his the little packet here, and he's gonna pull out some bat shit and some sulfur, and he's gonna cast fireball and blow these bitches up.
How far can you see?
I can see forever, really, but yeah. Let's see. Draw a circle. 20. Yeah, I can get all three of these guys. Hooray!
You only see the one, but you're like, I'm gonna get all of them anyway.
Yeah. Well, I can see those two. I can see the two stones. Right.
What's the range of your dark vision?
Well, he's got a light next to him too because of the Magvarus.
Right.
So he's got some sort of vision on him for sure.
The goggles at night, he can see 60 feet.
Right, but there's a torch next to him, so he can see farther because of the dim light and stuff.
Hey, one failed. Hey, two failed. All right.
You should have targeted them all at once. Now you've got to like. Oh no,
I did.
You did. Okay.
It's
Hey,
still not very much damage.
So that was good.
Well, that's
Taking
all I can
damage
do.
is a good thing. Yes. Right.
Did they? Their bars didn't move.
Yeah, their bars.
Jesus, what is going on here?
It's just 30 damage.
This is insane. All right. I'm going to back up Kelsey in here. And I'm also... I'm torn here. I'm going to use Channel Divinity to cast another Guardian of Faith.
I need a magic weapon.
So that one's going to go
I'll figure something out.
right here. So that's the Guardian, and
This looks like you can get two of them basically, unless he moves.
I mean, yeah, I can't move it at all actually. And that space is actually taken up now, so it's whatever. So that's all I can really do this turn.
Okay. Max?
You guys actually want to stay and fight? Like, nobody feels like running away. I mean, two of our party are basically useless.
I'm not fully useless.
He's a useful tank here.
When they hit her, they take damage.
Yeah, they take some damage when they hit me, and I've got some fire shit.
For one more turn, right? And then your rage is over.
I've got other shit.
Her rage keeps going if she takes damage, right?
Only until it is out by duration.
Yeah, it only lasts 1 minute. It doesn't go on forever.
It'd be awesome.
I'm just checking because like 4 golems is kind of a lot.
And Jisar has a magic elephant too.
Don't ruin my elephant surprise. Bullshit.
Don't tell the new guy about my freaking elephant.
No, he was there when I got it.
The real elephant in the room.
Okay, let's see. I can see that guy.
My elephant.
I'm not going to move. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to banish that golem that I can see.
Okay.
Let me make sure it's within range. 60 feet, yeah. So he has to make a charisma save. Failure. So He is banished, which means he basically just like disappears for 60 seconds.
Do you put that effect on him? Is there an effect for that?
I put incapacitated on him, but technically he's just like not there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I put 1 minute.
Yeah, he gets banished to like a demi-plane, basically.
I assume that was all you were gonna do.
That's it for me. Yeah.
Love that.
Let's get out of there.
Let's see. So he's pretty close. 15, 20. So haste. Oh, geez, that's gonna be great. Okay. I'll just go ahead and sidle on up a little bit. Well, you take some damage from your guy. Stone Golem is also going to sidle on up a little bit. Let me see. Sidle on up here. And he is going to do its 2 slam attacks on Calcine. 1, 18 hits. And it looks like a lot of stuff's happening to him as well because he's inside like 6 different areas. And he misses with his second slam, and we're at the top of the round. It's 10:52. We'll pick up here with the 3 remaining golems and the rest of the cave system for next week. And keep in mind that 4th golem will randomly appear here in essentially 10 rounds, 9 rounds.
He's gonna come back. It's just like giving us breathing room.
A little
What
bit.
if he appears like on top of one of his buddies? Do they take damage?
No, I think he just moves to like the nearest available space or something.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Not bad, guys. Good job staying alive a little bit longer. Like I said, we'll pick up here, same bad time, same bad channel next week. And hopefully we'll be able to complete the cave system of all these baddies that I have in here for you guys. Have a surprise for you next week if you get past the golems.
Air golems.
Well, there's 3 of them on the screen right now. I'll just call it. I'll say all the golems, and that's all. I'll leave it at that. Sometimes Max is our smartest player, but also the least heard. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you all next Sunday. Megan, I hope you continue with great health. Everybody else, I hope you don't get sick.